Alright, there we go. It should be using the right microphone now. Yeah, I don't know why, but Discord for some reason likes to just like randomly stop. I don't even know what it uses instead, because I don't have another microphone plugged in, but it just decides not to use my microphone sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're live, by the way.
Oh, we all. Oh, what the
I
fuck?
didn't,
Hi.
I didn't mean for your voice to come in through here. 1 second. Okay, now we are live for real. What is up, y'all? It is Jessica J of Jessie J Plays here with DPT series villain and also hero of the people, Sophie apparently. Say hello, Sophie.
Hello, gamers. It's so nice to see you.
What was that?
My greeting of choice. What about it?
You know, whenever somebody makes a choice, I guess I'm just looking for something a little bit stronger, something a little bit, with a little bit more thought and care than, a funny voice, but I guess that matches the amount of thought and care I put into the starting soon gamer screen.
God, that's
Um,
so true.
Welcome to the stream, Hamilton. So, to give you an idea of what we're going to do here, this is just for fun. This is just to like see what we can do with our card pools. In the video, I said we were going to do a thing where we dueled with only banned cards. God, I am struggling today. I should say that this is, I have given myself permission for this to be a low effort stream. There's not gonna be any camera, there's not gonna be any, it's all fucking staying in, y'all. We are doing
Oh,
it
then.
live, as a great philosopher once said. But, we were going to do a duel with only banned cards, but that sounded terrible, so we are just instead going to do a duel with our full card pool, no ban list, and we are going to do one game with the with junior format rules and with the current ban list. That is the one that is on Lyric's website right now as of the Junior Journey 2010 Part 2 ban list. If everything is unfair, then nothing is.
God, that's so
True.
true.
That is. I don't know much about math, but that's what happens when you multiply a negative by a negative. So
Like, that's the only reason modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is playable. Is that every single deck does unfair bullshit.
yeah, it's like you out unfair the unfair. So I guess we should say I don't really have a strong preference in what order we do this. Sophie or chat, do either of you have a preference of whether we do the TCG duel or the junior duel first?
I personally have no opinion. And before we get started, I do need to preface this. I know that, like, a lot of the time in the series, I'll lab up some dumb bullshit and go loose with it. I gotta say, for this one, I'm playing the most boring-ass decks possible. I don't have, like... I'm playing the most boring decks, and they're probably bad, because I'm getting ready to move, and I also forgot my parents were coming this weekend, so I threw these two decks together in, like, half an hour total. So...
Um, we are getting a lot of junior last because it is the best. I'm not sure that is the case, but I am down to do the TCG game first.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I am certainly down for that. I guess we should take this opportunity to mention as well, Sophie is in the midst of a move. I am in the midst of a move and also an existential, like, life crisis.
God,
So
it really be like that.
we're gonna take a slight hiatus before we start GX Double Progression Trouble episode 1. The current plan is, did we say record it the week of the 29th and release it August 2nd, September 2nd, I mean?
I have no idea what
I
we
think
said. That sounds right. It's
I
gonna be a
think
week or two late.
I think it's September 2nd is when
Yeah, yeah, that's what you said.
yeah, I that sounds correct. And with all of that out of the way, Sophie, are you ready to God, there we do you realize how much shit we banned over the course of this season? I'm hosting now.
See, I don't think I realized until I started building for this, and I was like, wait, holy fuck, if I just put in all of the broken-ass cards I have, that's like half my deck, let's go.
Yeah, these decks may look more than a little bit like GOAT format, right? Like a whole lot of one-ofs.
One-ofs?
Okay,
Sounds
well,
like
I
someone
guess...
doesn't have 3 or 2 banned cards.
Okay. Oh no, this hand. Oh no. Holy
Alright,
God,
well,
alright.
there's only one good way for us to start off the banned cards duel, and that is with an activation of Pot of Greed.
Oh, he's back! My prince with the bad fucking teeth. Let's go.
Let's go! And then, what's in my extra that I put? That's in my extra. Nice.
What are you doing? You, like, threw me whenever you said, what is in my extra, because I have been labbing for junior format right now, and I am most determined to make a synchro deck work. So I was like, what, is, Sophie going to start, like, zombie climbing?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna synchro summon into a Stardust Dragon. No. I'm just gonna set one and pass. Much less exciting, unfortunately.
Cool. So I am going to set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, and pass.
Incredible. Astounding. This is the gameplay people are here for.
This is the most high-powered format that we have yet played a game in this series, and this is the opening.
Yeah, and I see you've recognized the key weakness I have in a banned cards episode, which is that even with everything unbanned, I still have 0 fucking cards that destroy a fellow Trent.
Yes, that may or may not have played into my deck building.
Anyway, for my next move, I shall magically mark.
Oh, the baby is here. Magical Merchant is fine.
Boop. Oh. I guess that's fine. Okay.
Well, that is a light in the dark.
And another light. Hey, that's a good one. I'll take that. I'll take that every time.
Okay. I may already be fucked. I may already have lost the game. I have no response here.
Awesome. Alright, I think I need to force out some back row, so here is something that forces back row. Spirit Reaper.
Yeah, that is a card that generally forces out back row. I don't have anything right now.
Yeah!
Oh, wow, who saw this coming? It's truly, who could have predicted?
And hilariously, I cannot my body this, because Spirit Reaper has been targeted, which means it will die by its own effect anyway, I believe, so that's fine.
That's a really funny interaction. Sakuretsu armor being slightly less good than every other trap in the format somehow pays off.
Incredible. Alright, check this shit out. You better have a second Sakuretsu or you're gonna be taking a hot 200.
Unfortunately,
That.
I do not. You have me on the full 40 turn clock.
Yeah, that's right. See if you can kill me in 39 turns through this back row.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
High power format, by the way. Wait, okay. Give me a second. I popped out the chat and I'm organizing my desktop so I can see chat and do any work at the same time. Let's go! Technology! Alright.
We figured it out. Hold up a second. I'm gonna trap dust shoot.
That's penis. Actually, it's not that penis. I have 28 monsters and none of them do anything.
Okay, so, I definitely want to just leave Thundra to rot in your hand, because you already sent one to the grave. Interesting. I guess we'll just go for the Spirit Reaper again.
Yeah, that's the correct choice, I think.
Yeah, I like my hand.
I agree, Hamilton. This is peak Yu-Gi-Oh!
If you've ever wondered why we play with a ban list,
Yeah.
is because both myself and Sophie are playing with cards that are strong enough to immediately win if either myself or Sophie overcommits. But in our deck building, we may have gone too far in the opposite direction.
I'm just not drawing my busted card. Come on, give me the good stuff.
I'm just not
Anyway.
drawing any monsters.
Rep. I will declare Thunder Dragon.
Okay, go ahead and get the one of.
Oh, I would love to. Let's go.
So it was Sangan, Thundra, Merch, and what was the other thing?
Cross out.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome. Incredible. You know what fucking time it is. It's Sangan beatdown time.
Hey, Sangan is back at it one last time. Sangan
Yeah.
is fine.
I guess I'll be a good player and put this in defense. I guess, if I have to. Meh.
They'd say
so
Maxi
true,
is
Gino.
broken, but it would do nothing on this board.
Maxi literally can't out the Sangan. That card fucking sucks.
Okay, now we will set 1, set 2, and pass.
Alright, so there's literally 100% chance you just set my body, right? That's the only reason you commit to a set into a known nobleman?
Or it could just be I have no other choice.
True! Hey, Hamilton. I'm playing 20 staple spell traps and 20 monsters, thank you very much. My ratios are good.
My ratios are maybe a little bit monster light.
Damn, that's crazy!
Yeah, who could have seen that coming? But in my defense, Sophie is rocking a goddamn triple ring of destruction.
That is true. I do have triple ring, triple bottomless in this deck, which is kind of decent, it turns out. God, I can do a thing and it's like really bad, but like, what if I just do it anyway? Fuck it. I'm gonna sack Merchant for Thunder Dragon.
Yes, I'm so here for this. Thunder is
fucking
fine.
Humming, let's go! Alright. Thundra in, I guess?
We may just be playing the same deck.
Yeah. Wait. Are you telling me that in a format with 3 Chaos Hawk and Chaos Emperor Dragon legal, which we both have, we're playing Chaos?
That
That's
may or may
insane.
not be the case. It also helps that, like, even in addition to, like, the Chaos strat, all of the lights and darks are just incredibly strong.
Right, we actually have, like, playable lights now, which is wild.
Yeah, it was very funny watching you mill for your merchant, because you seem to have, milled pretty much half of the deck. This feels like a waste of a smashing, but...
No. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need this guy.
I guess we will go ahead and set 1 and pass.
Awesome.
Just be
Incredible
happy I drew
gameplay.
a goddamn monster this time.
Go Sangan.
It's another merchant!
We have literally not played any Yu-Gi-Oh today. No Yu-Gi-Oh has happened.
Yeah, the monsters that we've played so far are Thunder Dragon, Sangan, and Magical Merchant.
Awesome, dude. I love this game. This rocks.
Let's start to take care of some of your back row here.
Sure, that's my body.
I don't know if that's my favorite thing in the world I could have hit, but we will give it another try with another MST.
Yeah, I guess you have 2 of these things.
And then I will set 1, set 2, and pass.
Alright, what are the chances this set monster is like a 3rd merchant?
Statistically unlikely, but it thematically likely.
I think I have to assume it's not. I'll see what it is. Go, Senki, go.
You're gonna attack into my DD Warrior Lady, and This is actually kind of tricky.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice.
I think I'm going
For the
to...
first time in 20 turns, a decision needs to be made.
I think I'm going to elect not to do any DD Warrior Lady-ing.
Cool. I'll just take 6. In that case, I will try to make sure you cannot do any DD Warrior Lady things.
We will compulse here.
Yeah, that makes sense that you were Sangan. And I think after that, this is interesting. I'm in a kind of a weird situation, I feel like. But now I have to make a decision.
Finally, some goddamn thinking. I drew a monster.
I think I'm just gonna pass on that.
Okay.
My Sangan will carry me.
We will see about that. I will normal summon the DD Warrior Lady.
Wonk.
Oh, okay. God, this is kind of inevitable in here, isn't it? Guess I'll just set one and pass.
Alright, I think there's a better play than this, but this one is really funny. Behold, my second Sangan!
The second Sangan is fine. God, you really had 2 of these fuckers.
Yeah. Hey, 2 Sangan, 0 wit. Clip balance is out.
This is actually nuts.
I am literally going to win this game by doing nothing but attacking with Sangans.
At least I finally drew the reason that I'm playing all of these lights and darks.
Uh-oh.
Not, calm down, it's just this guy. I'll go ahead and actually put
out my Sangans.
Put it in defense, go ahead and declare Chaos Sorcerer, banish the Sangan.
Not like this.
And I guess I am just hanging otherwise.
Yeah, I'm regretting not going for the good play last turn. Knowing that that was in your hand.
It wasn't in my hand, I top-decked it.
Ah, well, you know, when you're good, I guess.
I'll just deck the one of.
Switch this and pass. Oh, you only have 1 Chaos Sorcerer.
Yeah. That was the whole reason that I played just a full-blown, like, Stallburn strategy whenever we got to Chaos format. Because you were rocking the 3 of, but I didn't have that luxury. I will set a 3rd card and pass.
Sorry if you guys are hearing any background noise, by the way. There's, like, a lot of things being moved around in a closet behind me.
I have my goddamn AC on in the background. You could... gun to my head, I would not turn it off for one single one of you motherfuckers.
Ah, that's so valid. Fuck you, chat. I hate all my viewers.
Why
would you watch me?
I don't
Fuck
love
you.
chat more than I hate heat.
That's so valid. Go ahead.
We are holding on for dear life here.
In the end phase. God, I waited so fucking on for that. You better have my body as a shield, or else, for the first fucking time in this series, I will win a game with Ring of Destruction.
Wait a minute. So the unfortunate answer to this is I just set the fucking my body, so I can't use it. But I can stay alive here by using Raigeki Break, pitching Fisher, and destroying my own goddamn Chaos Sorcerer. I going minus to the end of the earth, to stay just claw my way to one more turn maybe.
Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Which one is it?
Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End.
I do have the one of Bottomless!
God.
Okay, so this is the part where you show me both of those face-down cards are giant rats.
God, if only.
That is not bad, honestly.
I will never resolve a Ring of Destruction. It is my curse. The burden I must live with. I still win,
I
but
mean, like, you still, God, yeah, I don't have anything here. You still won with Ring of Destruction. I had to blow up my entire field plan to not immediately lose. So, like, technically, yeah, we'll give it to you.
My morale has taken a blow, though. I really wanted to do it.
Your morale takes a blow after winning game 1.
I didn't get to win in a cool way. Come on. Come on, you gotta feel for me.
That's super valid. Nobody did anything in a cool way game 1. There were no winners.
No. There were no winners. There was only one of us who lost a little more.
Alrighty.
Alright, you know the deal. I'm gonna set a back row. I'm gonna set a monster. Yada yada. Could be anything. Go ahead.
Alright, you know the deal. I'm going to set a monster, and I'm gonna set all the goddamn back row in the universe.
Awesome! Let's go!
Actually, it's only 3 this time, so not as much.
Oh, nothing, even. Practically negligible. Boop.
Cool. Shining Angel is fine.
Shining Angel. Shine.
Oh, you fool! You attacked into Old Vindictive Magician!
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Gonna go ahead and pop your Shining Angel.
Well, that's possibly fine. I got more sets where that came from.
I'm sure you do. I did side in additional monsters. I want it to be known I am playing a 50-50 monster ratio at this point. Just you know, just hanging out.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Magical merchant!
Sure, that is a thing.
Well, I suppose. I'll take it.
Awesome. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's funny, because my pulls were way more busted at the beginning of the season, but I think I'm starting to realize that, like, without a ban list, I just can't deal with triple pot, triple ring, triple chaos, or triple bottomless.
Hey, whoa, come on. It's not that bad. I only have 2 pot of greed.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Boop, boop. Oh, don't mind if I do. A Thunder Dragon effect.
Speaking of going plus a trillion%, that one is fine.
Well, actually not. I'm actually going to use Thunder Dragon to add 1 Thunder Dragon, then pitch that Thunder Dragon to add the 3rd Thunder Dragon.
Okay, we see you, Mrs. I pulled all 4 Chaos monsters.
Yeah. Anyway, have you seen this one before? Spirit Reaper.
Cool.
Wow.
I will Mirror Force.
Not my magical merchant! Not my magical merchant!
And the Spirit Reaper, I guess.
I guess. It's mostly the merchant I'm worried about, though. Alright, behold my back row.
Please. Yeah! Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna normal summon Mystic Tomato.
Yeah, that's fine.
Battle. Attack!
You.
My body's a shield.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
So we actually...
You lost more life points than me this time, so I'm winning.
Yeah, I was going to say we broke even, but I guess you are technically correct. I did lose that. If we went to timeout, I would lose.
So true. Alright, I'm gonna just set 1 and pass, I think.
I'm gonna set 1, change Mystic Tomato to defense, and pass.
Ooh, most interesting. Alright, time to bring back an old friend of yours, Jess. It's Cyberjaw.
So what I'm gonna do there is compulse my own Mystic Tomato.
Sure. Sure, hanging on to resources.
But you did, take out that magical
No.
merchant. Alright, let's see if I can draw some
Let's
fucking
get
goddamn
going.
monsters.
Wait. Wait. How could this have happened? You get pot, Geki break, you get?
Oh my god. Well, those are certainly hands.
I guess I'm getting some fucking spell cards. Alright. Honestly, I know I didn't hit any monsters, but this is fucking nuts, right? Like, this is crazy.
I mean, like, you have protection from removal until the end of the time. You're gonna have, counterplay to me setting cards, or a thing to spend on my face-up monsters. And also 2 other things.
And tell you what, let's give some steps here. Let me just send this little buddy right to the graveyard and draw a couple more cards.
At this point, you actually have to have a plan to not have too many cards in your hand at the end of turn.
I do. Let me think for a moment about what that plan is. Oh, no, never mind. The plan is winning the game. Smashing ground.
Cool.
Smashing ground.
Cool.
I will banish a light in the dark. And I will also banish a light in the dark. And I will summon Chaos Sorcerer and Chaos Sorcerer. I will summon Sandy. We'll go to battle. Attack. Attack. Attack.
And,
You can't fucking stop this one. That was awful. What the fuck?
Why the fuck did we do this to ourselves? Well, if you've ever wondered, why we play with a ban list, what the fuck was I supposed to do about that? What the?
Cyberlaw into Chaos or Chaos or
I had literally everything for the crackback too. I had enough removal to waste both of your My Body as a Shield and then have double Raigeki Break going forward as well as the Pot of Greed. But it didn't matter because you have... Holy shit!
There is no crackback. God. Actually disgusting. Yeah. No, you know, I do agree, I think my pulls at the beginning were terrible. Once we... Because the thing is, you have, like, yeah, stuff like Heavy Storm, you have a bunch of powerful one-ofs. I have 3 of a bunch of really good cards, is the thing about it.
Yeah, I had 3 Wave Motion Cannon, but I don't have 3 Bottomless Trap Hole.
Yeah. Yeah, you have, like, 1 of every board wipe. You have the Moth, you have the Witch. But it turns out I have 3 Ring of Destruction, and despite what we saw in the actual episode, that's pretty fucking good.
It also turns out that, playing a burn strategy versus your triple Ring of Destruction was entirely the correct decision.
Yeah. And it is worth noting, by the way, that Jesse did, because this is for fun, Jesse promised not to play Starborn before we started this. If you played Starborn, you might have just shit on me. Because I cannot beat back row. I do not have out.
That was, like, my whole strategy behind, like, trying to go a little bit more monster-like, but the problem is, if you're not Ring of Destructioning my cards, you're just using every other piece of removal that you have in your collection for my cards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, other than playing the burn strategy, I don't know what to do versus this.
Yeah,
Do you want to...
What we've learned is that, you know, if Jesse's playing like an honorable duelist and not being a cowardly Starborn player, I would have won every episode of Season 1, actually.
If Sophie was being an honorable duelist and accepting the card pool as it was, let's do one more just to say we did
Why
this.
not, you know?
Yeah. You won the movie pack. You
Let's
you you
go!
you
I
get a
forgot we got
pyramid.
a prize!
You get a pyramid of light.
That's what I've always wanted.
We will see if I can like do at least like something. If I get maybe on my broken side of my cards. Hamilton says, I think GX will have no banned cards. I can tell
That's
you,
true.
I really want the first ban card of the GX era to not just be a DM card, but I think the chances of that
be.
are very low. That
Have
it's
you
not.
looked at the first 2 GX sets?
Oh yeah, unless you
It
like duplicate your Ring of Destruction luck and pull triple Sidra.
Alright, so this might shock you, but I'm gonna set 2 and pass. Like, this might be a little crazy.
I will activate Nobleman of Crossout.
Fuck. Wait, there's actually a problem. Get your fucking merchants out of
Oh
here!
my god, we have killed every single merchant! Oh my god, this is gonna be a bloodbath. This is so many
Capitalism
merchants.
destroyed!
And then after that, I guess we will just set 1, set 2, and pass.
Fuck. Alright. Alright, check this fucking shit out. Set 1 pass! Eventually. Set 1 pass, yeah!
Okay, check this shit out. Magician of Faith.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you pee-pee head. You wee baby.
We're doing it again.
Not like this.
See, I have strong cards too. Yes! That's so good.
Oh, not thangy.
We will run out the Shining Angel of our own.
God, you so will.
Like I said, we're pretty much on the same deck, except yours is better.
Owie, wowie.
Okay, out my Magician of Faith. You can't.
I literally cannot. It's not possible. Alright, listen. There's a literal 0% chance you can knock me again. It just cannot happen. I'm gonna keep doing it until it works.
End step, I will compulse my own Magician of Faith.
Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine. God,
Uh,
you are really nobleman gaming.
I am going to set 1. Wait a minute, I am not going to set 1 yet. You are playing the fuck out of Cyberjar. Let's see what this little dickhead is.
That was a good call.
Alright, I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes.
Behold the one of. Wow. What do we got?
Oh my god, that is such an immediate problem. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, hitting the fucking knock. Uh-oh. So let's see, we got Thork, Don't Call, Break, MSP.
Dark Hoe.
How I'm trying to be. I am the hoe in the dark.
Despair from the dark, more like Hoe in the dark.
I just can't see hit both knocks. Let's go. I will pick up knock.
Oh
Smashing
god,
Thork.
you did fucking hit both knocks. This is excruciating. if you well, I guess you can't summon the Sork immediately, so that is the saving grace, but oh god, this is so crusty. I guess I'm just gonna go to main phase 2 and normal summon Giant Orc.
Yeah, that's fine. I got no issue.
I will set 1, set 2, and here's to hoping that you can't just, like, fucking blow me out of the water. You can blow up my board, but I can't really do much about that, and I need you to start using your fucking cards.
So when you say blow you out of the water, does Tribute Summon Jinzo count?
Time will tell. We will see.
Time will tell. I would love to knock the known mask.
Cool.
And I would also love to go bois with Jinzo.
Okay, so that is gonna be my giant orc.
And I would also love to scent one and pass.
So at end step, I am going to Mystical Space Typhoon this one.
That's not a bad one, it's bottomless.
We'll go to main phase. I am going to Dark Hole.
Oh wait, I knew you had that. That's fine, it's gone now. All part of the plan.
I'm gonna Rageki break.
Oh, that's actually kind of an issue. Wait, I literally knew all of your cards and just chose not to look at the chat while I wrote them all down. Just decided to pretend I had no idea what was going on. Wait, am I dead? Did you just kill me? Wait.
I actually need to do a little bit of math. I may have slightly fucked this up, but
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Right now, if it's less DED attack effect, that's 6,000 damage. So any normal oh, stop. Not like this.
I was like it literally has to be exactly 300 off or I'm fucked, and it was. Well, cool. That was great. I'm glad that we took the time to confirm that Ring of Destruction and the Chaos Monsters are still good.
Awesome. Dude, I fucking love Chaos Storming. It's so skillful, it's so interesting.
Both you and me had opportunities to just essentially kill the other from almost 8,000 with a fucking Chaos Monster. I did have a Chaos Sork in my hand, and I think I could have played it differently to have summoned both of them, but in the end it ended up not mattering.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
So that was a thing that we did for funsies.
And we had fun, you know? It was a great time.
We learned a lot. So what I'm going to say is, chat, we have one more match for y'all. I would like to take a little break to pour water and go to the bathroom. Sophie, if you want to take a break as well.
No, honestly, I'm good. I'll stay here. I'll entertain chat.
Okay. Yeah. Figure out how to deal with chat. I believe in you. I will be right back, y'all.
Fantastic. All right, chat. How you doing tonight? What's going on over there in Twitch chat? What do you want me to talk about? I can talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! I can talk about something that's not Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like, start saying shit. I could say racial slurs and get Jesse banned from Twitch. That could be a funny bet. We could do that. That could be a good time. I don't know. I thought I could entertain chat. I have no idea what to talk about. Oh, actually, yes I do. I do. So... Yeah, first of all, Hamilton, worst deck I've ever played is a really hard question to answer. I played a lot of bad decks in my life. It might be one time when I was like 12. My friend and I made a deck that was entirely based around summoning Slifer the Sky Dragon with one card in hand, so it has 1,000 attack, then using Inferno Reckless Summon to summon 2 more Slifers, and overlay all 3 of them for a Super Dimensional Robo Galaxy Destroyer, which is a rank 10 that requires 3 level 10s. Now you may notice that doesn't actually win you the game, and also doesn't do anything. The deck purely existed because we thought overlaying 3 Slifer for a bad Xyz was funny. So there's a little story from my past. But what I did want to talk about is, so the 2010 Async Junior Tournament, SJC 2010 is starting tomorrow. And we have a few sign-ups so far. I'm expecting more will come in tomorrow. So, you know, if you want to sign up for SJC 2010, you know, do that at some point. But I gotta say, the decks we've gotten in so far have been really, really cool. Obviously, I can't spoil what the decks exactly are, because I don't want to give away information. but I can tell you, of the decks I've looked at so far, all of them have been different, and every single one of them, I would be happy if that deck won. Like, all of these decks are doing some cool stuff. So I'm really looking forward to this event. I think we're seeing a lot less just, like, bungus piles than we usually do in Junior. I'm seeing some really interesting decks. I'm really excited for this one. I feel like this isn't that exciting of a story, because as I said, I can't actually show you the decks, but I promise they're cool. Well, actually, this one is just kind of bungus good stuff. But we only one bungus good stuff so far, you know? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But yes, I do know exactly what you're playing, Hamilton. You certainly have a brand in this format. Let me say that. You are certainly consistent. Are these? Yeah, these are literally the same. So we are. Cool. So yeah, very excited for this tournament. I will say, still have no idea what the prize card is going to be for this one. I still need to figure that out. And I also still have not mailed the prize card from the last one. So, you know, if that gives you an idea of how much I am on top of my life, I think I'll probably end up just mailing out the 2009 and 2010 ones at the same time, once I figure that out.
God, I hope you don't end up having to mail the 2009 and 2009 and 2010 one to the same person.
God, that's all I can hope for, is that the SIC doesn't turn into literally just like a pipeline to supply Aslan with ultimate rares. Because that's what it's been so far, let me tell you. And also, hello Jesse, welcome back.
Hello, hello, hello. How is chat tonight?
Chat's doing great. We're hanging out. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! But now we can actually play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is exciting.
Yeah, now we are doing like a proper RJ and Joseph sanctioned traditional list. I mean, I guess it's not like RJ and Joseph list if it's a traditional version of their list, but whatever. If we took out all the ban cards, we could play this in the SJC.
Yeah. Yeah, what we're saying is that these decks would be perfectly legal in Junior format if they weren't illegal.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Oh, get fucked, get owned, get demolished.
This is not a great. You know, I lost the rock paper scissors for the last one, or I won the rock paper scissors for the last one, but I then proceeded to lose. So maybe this is gonna be opposite world.
You know, it's not like I have many good cards for Junior format in my collection.
So here is what we are. Very bit of an interesting opener. I guess I'm going to discard a Thunder Dragon.
An old friend.
Old friend who in this format is just two free dudes. And,
let's go, baby. 44 cards with Thunder.
To normal summon Thunder Dragon.
Awesome.
Set one and pass.
Outdraw. Stand by main. Well, a lot of things are different between the TCG and Junior format, but one thing that is not is turn 1 Pot of Greed.
Cool, awesome, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Go ahead.
Me too. Alright, behold my Wing Weaver.
Wing Weaver is fine.
Yeah.
Alright, Sophie, how are you feeling? Are you feeling lucky?
Jess, I'm always feeling unlucky. I'm the luckiest bitch on the planet, and I'm gonna prove it right now.
That's awesome. I would love for you to prove it to me with this little fairy box.
How are we on a fairy box?
It is a continuous trap card, and it doesn't target.
God, it sure is. Alright.
Oh, I'm the one who tosses it. I always forget because you're the one taking initiative to attack, but, alright. I am gonna call it, Tails.
Easy. I always win this.
No! Oh, bitch. Okay. So that is gonna be 1150. It's okay. It's okay.
Main phase 2, I will set one and pass. I was like, listen, Hamilton, I'm pretty sure that pote box I got is the first time I've ever bought a box and not at least broken even value-wise. Like, on average.
I am going to pay for the fairy box for now. I will go ahead and set 1, set 2, and pass.
Yeah. What are the chances that's just a second Thundra? Like 100%? Probably. Pot of greed!
Eat shit.
Astounding. I want to enter the battle phase. Wow.
Alright, heads.
Let's go!
Well, that didn't work out exactly the way I wanted it to. However...
Oh!
You did attack into my Yamada Dragon.
Yeah,
so
that's a good one.
That Pot of Greed seems pretty good. You mind if I take a big healthy drink of it?
Yeah, I suppose you can. Main phase 2. Let me see. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I know what we're doing. We're summoning Big Tusked Mammoth.
Oh, goodness gracious. Big Tusk is fine.
Yeah. And then I'll set one, I'll pass, get that boy back in hand.
Right, stand by main. God, I haven't gotten any value off of this fairy box, but I think I might have gotten enough value off of the Yamada Dragon that it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, fuck it. We will let the fairy box fall, and I will activate Dark Hole.
Ah, yeah, that would be a good one. That's a really good one, it turns out.
Cool. Then... I'm tempted to just attack in with Thunder Dragon, but the problem is you have the goddamn Hino Kagutsuchi, so I don't really want to leave things in attack mode.
Yeah, you know, I might have it. I've only drawn like 20 cards.
I'm just gonna set one and pass and like pray to Zeus you don't find the nobleman. Wow, I don't like the sound of that.
I mean, I just think it's funny. Are you worried about nobleman? I got so many other things for you to be worried about. But I'm not gonna do anything exciting like that this turn. I'm just gonna set a guy and pass it right back. Through Hamilton, we have evolved from 3.1k booty format to 3k booty format. Through advancement.
Set one and pass.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. Fuck it. There will be no Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight.
That may indeed be the case. Do we wanna be a little silly? Not yet. Pass.
We are saving the silliness for another day. How saucy do I feel like being? I feel like a little bit. Here is Go Giga, Gaga, Gigo.
Go Giga, Gaga, and furthermore, Gigo is fine.
And I would love to flip up Hade Hane. And final the effect, targeting your two monsters and itself.
That is a rough one for sure. That is fine.
Go Giga Gaga Gigo.
Alright,
Go Giga Gaga Getter.
One time fairy box. Heads. Yes! At least I don't take the damage here.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'll hit you for 0. And I don't feel like doing anything else. I'm good. I'm chilling.
So there is we'll let Fairy Box go and proceed to main phase 1 and get my other board wipe out.
Yeah, that's annoying. It's fine. I simply don't need bottomness.
I will set 1 and pass.
Yeah. Let's see. Standby main. So is that just a fun draw? Maybe, but I feel like I don't want to take the risk. I'll nobleman the set.
Please don't do this to me.
Oh, yeah, that's what we like to see, baby. Big tusked mammoth.
Alright, Big Tusk Mammoth is fine.
Alright, we're playing around gores. Don't even worry about it.
Very smart.
I will set 1 and pass it right back.
We will, God, you can't even begin to conceive how much I miss my body. We're gonna, Fisher the, yeah.
That's fine, that's fine.
We will set 1, set 2, and pass.
Yeah, we'll just do this now. End phase, Geki break the monster.
That is probably the end of the game. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Very, very, very fun, skillful format. A whole lot of counterplay was had.
Yeah, no. That was a close one, you know, that's pretty good.
Jesus.
I'm literally not fighting anything, my deck is perfect. And also I have a 9-card side deck that I applied 0 thought to. No. Boy.
We will go, Nobleman of Crossout.
You penis cock. It's honey.
Oh, bitch! This is what we like to see!
Yep, I am on another. Gross.
I hope that doesn't mean you have the third one in hand. I
wouldn't play 3.
Set 1, set... You absolutely would.
Come on. Why would I do that? Come on. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, you know what? It is time for me to summon the boy, the man, the guy, the dude. It's Tyrant Dragon.
Ooh, he has arrived, truly and fully. That's not great for me.
Tyrant Dragon.
That is going to take care of my Gogiga, who's got a big ass, but not quite big enough.
Unfortunately, his ass is not big enough to avoid a clapping at the hands of the tyrant. I love Tyrant Dragon. What a fucking asshole.
He is an asshole, and I am very happy to say goodbye to him. So, this wasn't supposed to go like this. I was hoping that you would summon Blue Eyes White Dragon before I use this card, but seeing as it's my only monster, I guess we will try to get in with Penumbral Soldier Lady.
You're telling me we're main decking it out to the one of Blue Eyes. Incredible.
All I'm saying is, Penumbral Soldier Lady can, put her shield on top of me and jump up and down on it.
God, that's so true. God. You know, that's the Magic Junior format, right? It makes so many bad cards viable, which doesn't just let us play games with unique cards, it also gives us whole new monsters to be horny for. Anyway, speaking of monsters I'm horny for, here's Black Tyranno.
He's got his mouth wide open and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what them claws do?
I don't know what those claws do. We will
Oh
find out
fuck.
later.
Ah well, you know, we tried.
So let's go ahead and get our own pot of greed off one time.
Insane! Unbeatable!
We will go to battle phase. Attack!
Ow. I'm being beat up by a woman!
I mean, like, that's my ideal Saturday evening.
Honestly! That is a pretty good draw.
Hamilton, I would with Black Tyranno.
So respectable. You do you, man. Alright. I think I do have a play. And unfortunately, it looks like Kylan's is not in chat tonight, but he will be here in spirit, because I am going to summon Big Koala!
I am going to
No!
chain trap hole.
What do you do?
Sorry,
You're an endangered
Kylan
species.
Spirit. I didn't mean to trap hole you.
How could you do this? Am I literally gonna lose to woman beatdown? Just attacking 4 times? God. Good thing I'm not a light monster.
Yeah, we one more shot to beat Revenge of the 2016 election.
God. Alright, fucking finally you don't have a back row to stop this.
Oh
Big
god,
man.
you found the out of any monster that is not a light.
Let's go! Yeah, exactly, Hamilton. Silence himself is dead. Stop.
I do have the Fisher, and then I will...
Let's go! How are we living?
Wait. You know what? We're not going to be a coward. No fear.
Oh.
Normal summon despair.
Uh-oh.
We gotta eat the sock at some point. Yep.
No.
Yeah, that... I am fine with this.
That's a really good draw. Wow, that is a good draw.
Cool. I worked hard for this tempo, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm not doing much with it. I am just gonna set a pair and pass it back. Playing around Storm Shooter, just in case you cheated, and put it in your deck.
It's really funny because Flame Ogre and Storm Shooter are like full-on pack fillers for GX era. So
Yep.
if we return to this at a future time, we're gonna be gaming.
We are gonna be gaming. And speaking of gaming, fuck your gaming.
Fuck! I needed this big dude to survive.
And for my next play, I will introduce you to Kylan's 2, The Revenge of Kylan.
Big Koala is here.
Go, Big Koala! Koala, punch! And Hamilton, I murdered your boy. Fuck your boy.
So, I guess we will smashing here.
Yeah...
We will set one and pass.
God, this really is the true junior experience. Just trading 1 for 1, 57 turns in a row. Alright. I think I see the vision. And the vision is flip Hane, target the set.
You did have it in your goddamn hand. I fucking sniffed that shit out.
Hamilton, this one makes sense. Like, Neo Aquamadua is kinda hot in like a mysterious way, you know?
Look at those hands. They've got claws.
Like if I if I found this guy in like a cave or something, you know, on an adventure, I'd be like, damn, this guy's got some cool stuff going on. I wanna, you know, see what he can do.
Ooh,
Anyway, here's a mammoth.
that is a little bit rough. That'll be 2,900. Cool.
You.
We will... heavy storm.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That's
We
really good.
will set one and pass.
Damn, that heavy storm kept you alive. Unless that set's not good. Red Eyes, Black Dragon!
Are Are you joking? You didn't even need... In the long line of Red Eyes Black Dragon doing absolutely nothing, you didn't even need him. Well, I guess you needed another... You needed a monster. Yeah.
Doing it. He's the only monster that could have
I
done
don't
it.
have the fucking... I double checked, but I don't have a fucking Karibo in my collection. Shall we do one more?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh,
Also,
but I do want a side deck.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's fine. You wanted us Insta concede? Actually,
Aha! There we go.
yeah.
My goodness.
I refuse to side deck. I won't do it. Side decking is for cowards who can't build a flawless 40-card deck on the first try.
Alright, going second has not worked very well for me this stream, but I still think, holy shit.
Oh, I'm liking the look of this. No! No way!
I don't even fucking care anymore. This is the end of the DM era. I just... You know what? We're gonna go first this time. If I draw the Thunder, I'm gonna fucking discard it. Okay. Hamilton, it is 2 a.m. for me right now. I appreciate your commitment, but at some point you gotta sleep.
Thanks for sticking around, you know? Keeping the chat alive. Oh, hey, here's a card I finally get to play. I've waited a long time to draw this guy. It's time for the man, the myth, the legend, the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Alrighty, Blue Eyes has arrived.
Blue Eyes, attack! Burst stream of destruction!
Well, as Junior format sometimes does, this might be a quick one.
Oh no, owie! Oh no, that's a big owie, oh no! That's fine though. I got a background, I got a pass. I'm not scared of that set, it don't do shit. It
actually does quite a bit.
I see I have made a mistake. Okay. So hilariously, your Mana Dragon fucking sucks right now.
That's true.
Okay, wait, so you got Fiddle, MST, Torrential, Yamada. And I've just got every monster in the game.
Yeah, you've got the Big Koala, Gogiga, Sakuretsu Armor, Raigeki Break. That being said, I am going to get a really strong tempo swing on you here.
Uh-oh.
As we go ahead and use the MST we drew.
Dude, yeah, that's really annoying. I was gonna get my blue eyes back.
Oh my god. I guess we will go ahead and normal summon the man, the myth, the legend, Gogiga Gaga Gigo.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Hit you for most of it. We will set this one in pass.
Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting. Alright. So I know you have Torrential. The question is, would you have set Torrential when you are way ahead on board? I think I need to try this. Because if it works, I win the game, and if it forces you to Torrential, I also win the game. No, that's a little bit bad, but it's really good. Let's fucking try for it. Hino, Kagu, Tsuchi, do you have a response?
I have the trap hole.
Damn it. Not like this.
Oh my goodness, I am... so that'll be Gogiga, but,
we have
you know.
to try. I will fire off a that and pass it back.
Mean one. Hey, Yamada Dragon.
Uh-oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot stop to attack. I had this funky little metamorphosis in hand, the game that we reset, and I drew it,
Were you
in
gonna
the
go for the Gatling?
Oh, you bet your ass we were making Gatling Dragon. You bet.
I had some funny plays that I also didn't get to. Never drew
I
the
forgot you.
Yeah, never
I
drew
forgot
the
you have that guy. Holy shit.
Never drew the fucking Chaos Sork one time. Never drew either of the Coin Dragons.
Oh, you had the Coin Dragon. Oh my god.
Right? Never drew this funky fella, and never drew this funky fella. A lot of, like, very powerful, banned cards in this format that, like, I would have liked to see.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, and I do think... Wait. Oh, dude, I forgot to save after I put in Dark Dust Spirit, so apparently I'm just not playing the best monster in the format, so that's fine.
It's whatever.
I don't need that guy. Yeah. I don't know. I think I maybe could have won that last game if I just played it slow and just, like, set a guy. But I had to try for it, right? Because, like, if I resolve the Hino Kago Tsuchi, the game ends. It is over.
Yeah, Hino Kagu, I am very happy to have in a junior format situation Yamada Dragon, but Hino Kagutsuchi is just like a whole nother league.
No, dude, Hino is a fucking problem. Shout out to 2003 Part 1, when RJ inexplicably made the decision to leave Yamada and Hino at 1 instead of banning them. What a time that was.
That is definitely a thing that happened, but if there's one thing that we can take comfort in, it's that there are no overly powerful one-ofs that RJ and MBT just forgot about.
God, that's true. I can't think of a single one-of in current junior format that's still legal, that, like, probably shouldn't be.
I can't think of anything that is going to be deciding half of the games in the SJC coming up. That is coming up in a couple of days.
Yeah, and in fact, slightly less than 24 hours we're starting.
True.
I don't actually remember what time I said we were gonna start, but I know it's tomorrow.
Hamilton, you two need to promise me that if one of you pull Hero, you will play it. I will play it if I could win games with it.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest, I may very well play it even if I can't win games with it. Like, listen, if I pull... So I'll say now, Hammy, we are planning to give ourselves 3 copies of polymerization so we can do fusion stuff. If I pull some cool hero fusions, I will try it.
I have a desire to summon Elemental Hero Flame Wingman and activate Skyscraper. I am not above the simple pleasures of TCG Tyler the Great Warrior.
God, you're so very valid.
That is about going to do it. I am going to go sleep. Hey Sophie, since you are the gauge of the series, I will give you deck building help if needed.
You can't just say that to me. You can't just...
Hamilton, you gotta, like, couch that shit. Come on.
Literally banned.
Hamilton, you're taking 10.
Hamilton takes... No, I will say in fairness, as much as I hate to admit it, I kind of am, huh? Like, I'm constantly just doing dumb shit and forgetting stuff, and also, like, of the two of us, I am definitely more a dipshit when I win games. Like, that is the Gauge signature move.
Thank you all for joining us, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Make sure you follow me, Jesse J Plays, on things. Follow Sophie at Sophie apparently on things, and Soph apparently on things. And do you have anything else to tell the people of the world, Sophie?
Penis? I don't know.